Here's how you install a Fluidmaster Fill valve for a toilet. Okay, so first you turn off the shutoff valve. There's only one shutoff valve for a toilet. So turn off the shutoff valve. Make sure it's off. Then you flush it one time. That's all it's pretty much going to give you, one flush. If you're able to get more than one flush out of it, I suggest you do that. So go ahead and flush it one time, and then after you do the flush, go ahead and then undo your hose. Okay, after you undo your hose, and then there's another. Should be a clip like a nut just like this right here under there. So you undo that nut right here, and then your fill valve should be able to come out. You undo the nut, and then it will come out just like this. Okay. Now that's how you do it. Then you take the other one. Now you can measure it, but what you're supposed to do, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have the fill valve about 1 inch below the toilet level. Okay, this is your toilet level. Make sure it's 1 inch below the toilet level. Okay, and then when you put your hose, when you're putting your hose on in, you should have it a half an inch, just about a half an inch below. Your water line should be about a half an inch below the water line, below the tube there. So, there you go. And then your hose is simply just putting this together and put the clip on, just like that. Okay? Then you just stay there. And then you just simply put it in there just like that. Make sure it's adhered to the tube here. Make sure the tube goes in the little thing there. And then one of the last things you have to do is install the hose here. The hose there. Make sure the hose is not cross-threaded. So if you can't, when you're unscrewing the hose, you have to make sure that you're able to do, and it's just by hand. Just if it goes on nice and easy, you're good. If it doesn't go on nice and easy, well then you're gonna have problems. You're gonna have a big leak. So you just make sure it's on there nice and neat, nice and good there. And then for your catch bucket, you probably want to remove it for a little bit, and then turn your valve on. Last thing, one of the last things is you're making sure this is not cross-threaded, because if you're cross-threaded, you'll know right away, and you will have a leak. Okay. So I suggest you not move this catch pan until you do your test run. So you turn on the shutoff valve here. You turn your shutoff valve on, and then once your shutoff valve is on, you do a couple flushes, and here we go. And as you see, it worked, and there's no leaks down on the bottom. So now we can move the bucket, because I did a good job, and you just kind of want to look over everything, making sure that the clip is on, water is running in there, and that's it. And that's it. Hope you like my video, and happy installing.